Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with some more Octopath Traveler 2. In the previous video, we started doing the cross paths. That's the wrong button. The cross paths, where we have two characters interact with each other, and we're gonna wrap up the last two here. We're gonna do Oswald and Particio, and we're gonna do Temenos and Throne, which I'm actually very excited for these. I love these. I think this is probably one of my favorite things about the game so far is this. And the fact that, you can actually see the travel banter in the menu when you go to the journal. I freaking love that. I love that you can watch them over again so it doesn't matter, which is fucking great. And I love this too. Like, you have these. So I think these are pretty cool. But yeah, no, I did go back into the I did go back I did go back after the last part to Octopath Traveler 1 just to see if they did have the ability to do all that stuff, to be able to do the travel banter. They did not. And wow, I don't know what it is, but like, even just looking at Octopath Traveler 1 and comparing it to Octopath Traveler 2 here, Octopath Traveler 2, as weird as this is, even though they look so similar, like they are literally, I don't think they've really changed. I mean, it just looks shinier, I guess. It looks a bit better than Octopath Traveler 1 does. I don't know. Maybe the Xbox and Steam version of Octopath Traveler 1 looks better compared to the Switch version, but comparing the two Switch versions of Octopath Traveler 1 and Octopath Traveler 2 here, I don't know. There's just something weird about that's like, oh, Octopath Traveler 2 looks so much better. Not that it's a lot better, but I mean, I know I just said so much better, but like, it looks better. But there's nothing to take away from Octopath Traveler 1. Octopath Traveler 1 still looks amazing, especially since that game came out in 2017, 2018, one of those years, which is great because holy crap. Actually, yeah, it came out the year I went to Chicago. When was that? That was in 18, wasn't it? Yeah, because that was when I went to Chicago to see the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra concert, and I think that was in 17. I think. I can't remember. All I remember is it came out like the day after or the day before or the day of. It came out either the day I came back from Chicago or the day after I came back, or before I came back to Chicago. And I remember I picked up the last copy of Octopath Traveler 1 in Target. I think I mentioned that story in the first part of the Let's Play. But anyway, without further ado, let us go to New Delsta, because that's where we gotta go to do Particios and Oswalds. I'm very excited for these. Like I said, I think these are my favorite things, and this is something that I like. So, okay. So they did fix the whole travel banter thing, which I'm glad for, but again, I just wish you could have done it during the actual thing instead of having to go into the menu and such. Alrighty. The Scholar and Merchant Part 1. I also love this, too. Like, the new, I love the art that shows up there. I wish they would show or say the age of the characters, too. Unless, I don't know if there's a way to say the age of the characters. I haven't seen that anywhere, so. Oswald and Particio arrive in the metropolis of New Delsta. The liveliness of the city is unlike anything they have ever experienced before, and they can only wonder what lies in store for them. Alright, let's see what happens.
Look here, partner. Whole place is wild
James
as
from
an
Night Today.
unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison. And the air, it's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Well, he certainly tripped over.
I was about to
something.
say.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar. But I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior!
Here, have a piece of bread.
You have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Now, hang on. You're telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation. Isn't that right, Regulus?
Oswald? It is you, isn't it? Oswald!
Oswald.
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time. We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions. Huh?
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
Oh, how this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so, over drinks. If we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead.
Well, okay then.
To the stars,
To the stars.
to which we mere mortals turn our gaze and use to delineate our dreams. Though they are far, far beyond our grasp. And so, I have devised a device that will allow us to bring them right before our eyes. I call it the Astronomical Telescope.
Hoo-wee!
The stars have been humanity's guide since time immemorial. They know the truth of this world. But I shall be the one to lay their mysteries bare.
You haven't changed a bit, Regulus.
Golly, that there's one astronomical-sized dream. Well, go on. Show us this telescope of yours, Regulus.
You've piqued my interest as well. Is it complete?
It will be soon. Rather, it was supposed to be. Oh, if only I had hit it big at the game parlor, I would have secured the last of my funds.
You don't mean.
The odds were ever in my favor, but the stars abandoned me in my hour of need.
Nope. Because the game parlor's rigged.
You just misread your odds. Betting is a simple matter of probability. You've always had an exceptionally keen mind, but you're a fool when it comes to money.
I see you have not mellowed with age.
Say, Regulus, how much coin you got in those pockets of yours?
This is all I have to my name.
Yep, you sure are hard up.
You were hoping we'd treat you to food and drinks from the start, weren't you?
Oh, hell, you got me all riled up now. What say you give me that coin? Invest this coin in me, and I reckon I can get you everything you need for your telescope.
No, don't encourage.
My savior. We need 3 components in order to complete my astronomical telescope. A metalworking tool, a mirror, and a precision lens. Particio here shall control all the funds.
Yep, leave it to me, friend. I'll get you what you need.
Dun, 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 dun.
I shall await you in the square in front of the theater. I pray to the stars for your every success.
You'll get no help from me. Indulging him never ends well.
Well, all right then. Was me that got the boasting anyhow. Now, I'd best get to negotiate.
Oh, he's just... Yeah, he... Oh, wait, no, that's someone else. Okay, I thought he was, like, in here. Yeah, honest me? Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Now I feel bad if I stole it from them. I was about to say, I should just steal from them, like, Fine, I'll sell it to you. You better be grateful.
Thank you kindly.
So I just, alright. So I just spent 450. So I would have 150 left, right? Yeah, because he only gave 600. $300, huh? I didn't even realize I had this. Sure, I'll sell it to you.
Thank you kindly.
Nah.
Like taking candy from a baby. I got all 3 pieces.
Yes, but it was a little more than what he
Time to
gave
head
you.
on over to Regulus at the square in front of that theater.
I'm actually curious if they would have let me stole it. If I instead of Cassie I had they probably wouldn't have. But I guess you never know. There's always the off chance that they would have allowed me to do that, so. There you go.
How'll this do you, Regulus?
Oh.
I do have to say I didn't mention this before, but I should have said this. Like with the first and the last person of that, they're like, yeah. Well, the first guy who's like, oh, you actually buy this from me, thank you. Like he seemed upset, or not upset, but he seemed like cheerful. That last person I definitely should have stole from because they're like, oh, I didn't even know I had this, and then they literally sold it for like 300. It's like, come on, like, nah, it wasn't worth that much, I'm sure.
You are truly a god among mortals, a messiah, come to save this world.
That's
I
taking
think
it
you're
a
going
bit
too far.
ain't it?
I'll surely be able to assemble the telescope with these parts. Thank you ever so much. I cannot waste another second. The time has come to seal myself in my laboratory. You may find me in Montwise. Do drop by if you happen to pass through.
I have a feeling this is probably the end of the
And
thing.
once my telescope is complete, we can stare the mysteries of the night sky right in the eye. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, the mysteries of the night sky, huh? That gets me all excited.
Then perhaps we shall pay him a visit soon. Just keep your expectations low.
An astronomer. That's it, right? I feel like there was some that like Mount Wise is up here somewhere, right? No, Mount Wise is over here. That's where we went for with what's his name. It's right there. No, right here. No, right here. I was about to say someone has there right now too. I was like, yeah, okay. That wasn't so bad. That's pretty nice. I mean, I liked it. I have a feeling like that's probably like their whole stories are gonna like, not their whole stories, but their whole the story between all of them is going to be the same. But I don't know how do I want to word this? It's gonna be a story the whole way through. Merchant recently arrived in the Eastern Continent after experiencing some success in the West. He eagerly made the journey to New Delta in hopes of achieving even more. But was overwhelmed by the town's prosperity and has completely lost his nerve.
Raise your weapon.
Yeah, might as well. I don't think I've ever.
My turn. Here I come. My turn. Here, I'll end this. My spear does not err.
My spear does
For the
not
pride
err.
of Ku.
Close to a level up.
You still have much to learn.
Alright, thrown in. Temenos now. Really? There's no point of doing this? Huh, okay. Oh, sorry, dude.
I'll take that. I'll take. I'll take. I'll take that.
Well, that's good that he learned his lesson.
I'll take that.
I guess, yeah, a great sword or some. We need some kind of a sword. That's all I remember. For the inventor. There's a way you could see like what you need for them.
I'll take. I'll take.
Oh, I have the Miracle Stone. Okay. Here you go. This is a Miracle Stone. It's supposed to melt my fatigue away. And honestly, it sounds too good to be true, but... Whoa, it works. It really works. All my fatigue is completely gone. I see now. Even the sea is what had me so worn out. That settles it. I'm leaving New Delta and going on a journey. I'll find somewhere quiet and green to take a good, hard look at my life. Thank you. This Miracle Stone truly is marvelous. Or miraculous. Okay. Here's boy who's very knowledgeable about theater and actors. He has a deep respect for his father who works local theater and taught him everything he knows.
That was very helpful.
Oh, that's nice. Tickets, please. Alright, I need to get that item.
I'll take that.
Traveler's Mantle. Cool. Now I took you. Okay. Alright, let's go to Flameburg. Flame Church. That's what it's called. Do our next one. That's right, I had some business here. Ooh, I like that. Oh my god, I actually really like that that art of them. In Flame Church, Throne tells Temenos of a rumor she heard regarding a certain treasure in the cathedral. Intrigued, the Inquisitor decides to help her investigate. Ooh, this actually seems interesting. I mean, they all are interesting, don't get me wrong. They are all very interesting. I love all the stories in this. I loved all the stories in Octopath Traveler 1 as well. I think I did rank them.
Home, sweet home.
I think I did rank them when I at the end once I finished them all up. This one's probably going to be very hard too because all their stories are great, and then I have to do the stories about this and then the act of commerce or whatever, sense of commerce. So
there's nothing really sweet about it.
A cathedral.
Well, well, Throne. Is there something you'd like to confess?
Not really. I just remembered something. A rumor of treasure hidden within a cathedral. There's not a thief out there who doesn't love treasure.
Is that a coin? Only a fool cares for charred coin. Reach into the fire and you'll get burned.
No good thief fears a little fire. I once made a bet with my companions on whether the rumors were true or not. The treasure was called Alpatis.
Alpatis. That name does sound familiar. Well, you've certainly piqued my interest.
Then what say we investigate, Detective?
I would love to, but alas, I am a messenger of the gods, and you, a thief.
I'm not looking to steal anything. I just want to see if the rumors are true.
So you say, but something tells me you have other motives.
I don't.
Very well then, Throne. Let the search for clues begin.
find clues about the cathedral's treasure. I like it. Ah, damn it, dude. Level 50? Rosemary Redemption, -60 and negative... What the fuck? Why would anyone want to do that? Oh well. Kindly old man who is quick to greet everyone with a friendly word. He is well respected as a warm presence in town, But his pleasantries belie his past life as a highly skilled assassin who killed as early as he greets others today. As easily. God, is everyone a piece of shit in this game? A cordial apothecary who looks after the pilgrims visiting the cathedral and offer free care for those in need. Her husband, who is also an apothecary, makes his rounds on the outskirts during the day, helping ailing townsfolk. I want to see if the... I honestly can't remember if I broke into this house or not. Veteran midwife who has delivered hundreds of babies, her expertise and encouragement have saved lives and brought comfort to countless mothers and children. She herself has lived a solitary life with no family to call her own. Aw, poor thing. Well, maybe that's the life she wants, though. You never know. Many a pilgrim to Flame Church are kept safe by this vigilant and capable mercenary. He spends nearly every leaf he earns at the game part of the New Delta, in fact made evident by the state of his lodgings. Oh. Ah, fuck it, yeah, I'll fight you.
If I must.
See what's inside your house.
On your guard. My turn.
On your guard. Okay, now with the sword.
Predictable. Prepare yourself.
Predictable.
Too slow.
Okay. Not weak to,
Here I come.
that? Well, but axe. Not even weak to axes. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Good.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Oh my god, seriously? I'm like 3 away from a level up.
You still have much to learn.
No, I don't want to learn it. Ooh, hello. Guard's shield. Healing grapes. Ah, nice stuff. Good stuff. The son of a wealthy family and aspiring painter, he travels the world in search of new motifs, though it was the mountain range of Flame Church that convinced him to stay a while. He speaks a grand dream and design, but puts conspicuously little action behind his words. A woman born and raised in this town, her husband claims to have fallen in love with her ordinariness, but that is precisely what bothers her. She thinks herself too ordinary. Now she seeks to break the monetary by showing an interest in an illicit painter.
That was very helpful.
A treasure in the cathedral? Never heard of anything like that.
Time for some questioning.
Time to break your fucking spirit.
Very well. That's all. Where was I? Oh dear. So sorry.
So sorry.
Where I won't back. How's that for you?
I wonder if you, like, end up, like, beating them. You also get the information. An elderly carpenter and a dear friend of Pontiff Jorg. The trust between the two was so great that he was even privy to church secrets. Though he feigns forgetfulness to keep himself out of trouble's way, his memory is still quite sharp.
Ah, the Inquisitor.
Oh,
I suppose I could tell you about it. The Pontiff once swore me to secrecy, you see.
How intriguing.
But we must speak elsewhere. Take me to the Pontiff's chambers in the cathedral. May the sacred flame guide us, or something.
Ah, yes. Guiding is Temenos' specialty.
Perhaps the Pontifex should have a hand in our meeting. So what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to have him follow me? There's someone you must guide to progress the story. After you part ways with that person, your current companion will return.
Come, my wayward lamb.
Take me to the Pontiff's chambers. We can talk there. Okay. I should have been... Your current companion, Great Farmer, will return to you when you part with your new companion, Former Carpenter. That's actually kind of cool, since it's a story-based thing that... Okay, that's cool. This recently anointed clerk is the youngest of 7 children and the only girl among them. Though a little rough around the edges, she is enthralled by Sister Mint's calm demeanor and hopes to one day emulate it herself.
Thank you.
An active boy spends much of his time in the church. While his scraps and bruises appear to be a natural outcome of his boundless energy, he actually seeks out danger knowing that his apothecary mother can patch him up. He secretly desires to become an apothecary himself.
Thank you.
I mean, dear God, stop that, first of all. More plentiful provisions. A girl who spends much of her time at the church, she adores Sister Mint and longs to become a cleric one day. She believes a close childhood friend of hers also wishes to become a cleric and now secretly sees her as a rival. There's little room in her head for anything else. Oh, okay. They have new wares. Girl spends most of the time. She's in love with her child friend and longs to become his wife. She believes another friend of hers is in love with him, the same boy, and now
That was very...
that's it's a misunderstanding between them, which is kind of cute. He patrols town at night, his patience with the crowd, blah, blah, blah.
That was very...
Oh, right there. Hello, Sister Mint. Cleric who wishes for the blessings of the sacred flame to reach every corner of the realm. Never without a smile on her face, she's deeply devoted to her missionary work and prays every day with her efforts to make amends. A piano prodigy who began practicing at a young age. Long before she became a cleric, despite her calm and gentle mannerisms, she plays the piano with warmth and passion. Her regular church recitals always draw larger crowds. Local man served the Order of the Sacred Flames and pilgrims for decades. In the past, he accompanied pilgrims to the Cathedral Dollars. So I have strength for that now.
Thank you.
A tree nut. I didn't even see like the... Oh, well... You don't have anything that I would need, I suppose. Oh, the thing I steal from you is... Yeah, it's a low percentage, so that's why I didn't steal from you. So once a grainfully employed artisan like any other, this man lost his job through an unfortunate combination of poor luck and injury. The latter eventually healed, but his will to work never recovered, and his wife has since given up on him. Each day feels worse than the last. Fuck, man.
That was very...
They really make me feel bad for some of these NPCs. Resident Flame Church, who serves as courier and messenger between the town and the Order of the Sacred Flame. As such, he knows the clerics of the cathedral well. In fact, he's secretly in love with one of them. It's his name, Mint, of course. Of course.
I'll take...
What? Why can't I not steal? A nervous-looking man who carefully observes anyone who visits town. At night, he turns his gaze towards the heavens and counts every last shooting star. No matter what he does, he follows his rules up for it to the ladder. It's probably something that I can... Since he's a street vendor, I can only buy his stuff then, huh? Which, okay, I can somewhat appreciate that there are some things that I'm not able to steal. So I can appreciate that. They're like, no, we're not letting you steal. The only way you can get this item is if you buy it with Partitio. So I can appreciate that. The cleric with a disarming smile. Though he walks the straight and narrow now, he was once a thief. Pontiff's sermons convinced him to change and he eventually became a devout cleric. Works tirelessly for the church to show his gratitude. An old man who prays at the cathedral daily is secretly suffering from a failed disease and doesn't have long to live. Whatever this, he spends his time praying to the sacred flame as a form of reevaluating his life. He has made a hobby of giving people candy.
Thank you.
A woman who made the journey from Winterbloom. Her first grandchild is due to be born any day now, so she has come to pray for the health of both mother and child. There are once strained relations with her daughter-in-law have improved. She has reflected on her behavior and intends to repent. That's actually kind of nice. Boy has been brought to the cathedral by his mother. He was born hard of hearing and spends his time trying to learn to read lips. He prays that he will be able to confront his mother who worries over his health. Or comfort.
Thank you.
A book lover whose lust for the Order's luxurious library drove her to study hard and become a cleric. She was overjoyed when she was assigned to that very library, though it should be known that she loves to feel and smell of old books more than the words contained therein.
That was very helpful.
That's actually hilarious. A historian from Montwise, who mostly studies the Order of the Sacred Flames history, cathedral states to contain extremely valuable books such as the journals of past pontiffs, with all their inner thoughts laid bare. Not even the vast library of Montwise has such immeasurable insight. Candy. A scholar studying the relationship between geological features and ruins, he presents a thesis that the Isles of Illusion mentioned in the Order's legends actually exist, only to be laughed at and shunned by the ancient academic community at large. That has not deterred him, however. His research continues apace.
Thank you.
That's wow. Maybe the Island of Illusion is somewhere that we'll go eventually. That's towards the dungeon, right? Yeah. So there's a hidden item in front of that gravestone of that someone that you probably like. Oh, hello. Oh, you just sell the same stuff as the one down there. Okay. Formidable Sanctum Knight, who guards the cathedral during the day. Her skills with the blade have carried over to the kitchen, where she is expert chef. She creates elaborate meals on her days off, though she's yet to share them with anyone. Aww. That's cute. That's really cute. I like that. Oh, just changed from day to night, huh? And this is where we come from the dungeon, right? Yeah. Cleric working in the cathedral, though hired to be a cook, he loves nothing more than a good secret and longs to hear the confessions of the townsfolk. He is also quite chatty, so one must be careful what is said in his presence.
I'll
that's never
take
good.
that.
Make sure he doesn't control the confessional then. Mother who brought her son to the cathedral, she spends much of her time praying that her son will find his way in this cruel world. What she doesn't realize that her son worries just as much about her as she does him. Aww.
That was very...
Is her son the one? I wonder if her son's the one that has the hard of hearing. Cleric working at the cathedral, she's definitely afraid of most everything, but particularly hates how the old cathedral looks at night. She prays daily that she won't be put on the night watch. Aw, poor thing. Oh shit, this is where we had to go. Oh well.
Will this area suffice, good sir?
Yes, thank you. This may look like an ordinary bookshelf, but... the mischievous gods couldn't help themselves.
Well, my.
Now then, my job here is done. Do with this knowledge what you will. And may the sacred flame light your path, or something.
What a strange old man. Let's go, Temenos.
A hidden passageway. Perhaps His Holiness wasn't so holy after all. But to go so far just to hide a single treasure?
Are you coming or not, Detective?
Goodness.
Goodness.
It's not easy working with thieves.
I love their dynamic. It's literally... Your former companion has returned. It's honestly... It's kind of... I already talked to you, yes. But let me grab this, I suppose. It honestly does remind me a little bit of the Phantom Thieves in Persona 5 in a way. Where it's the... But it's also one of the things like a thief and a detective working together is always nice. Most devoted adherent to the Order of the Sacred Flame, she has been visiting the cathedral for decades and knows more of the inner workings than any cleric. The depth of her knowledge even extends to those who work there. Not even the most long-serving cleric dares defy her, at least they be reminded of the foibles of their early days. Oh,
That was very helpful.
that is actually kind of cool. Oh shit, there's a quest in here? Shit, okay. A hunter who has made a home of himself in the nearby mountains, he frequently comes to the cathedral to confess for taking the lives of living creatures and give thanks for the blessings of the natural world. Whenever he lands something particularly large, he gives the finest cuts of his hunt to the church as thanks. You'll now be giving them to me. Guide with ease. A long-serving cleric who spent several years as attendant to Pontiff York. Though he has no particularly noble talents, York prizes his honest and reliable nature. He now strives to keep the order running in the late Pontiff's stead.
That was very helpful.
Will be more receptive to your guidance. Cleric who handles church repairs and maintenance. As a student of the art, he has studied the cathedral's stained glass windows as an artwork himself. He can get carried away with academic theorizing, but his purity of heart won over even Pontiff York. We made no progress whatsoever on repairing the cathedral window. His Holiness would be heartbroken if he knew our cathedral was still bereft of its most beloved feature. The problem is we lack the materials to effect repairs. If we had one large soulstone of each type, fire, ice, thunder, and wind, the window could be restored, but alas... Should you come into possession of 4 kinds of soulstones, the cathedral would be most grateful to receive them as a donation. I guess I don't have them. Oh, by the flame, you found a large soulstone. For some now, collect 4 different types and bring them here. Okay. Well, which ones do I have? Let's either be in this line. No. Oh, there we are. Alright, so I have a large wind. Large ice. So I need a fire and thunder one, okay. Alright, well that's something I can easily do later. For now, we gotta focus on the treasure. I'm actually curious what's over on this side then. An angel's ring. I wonder if that's anything good. I would assume it's somewhat, it has to be somewhat decent. Hello?
Who goes there?
Someone's here. What shall we do, Temenos?
I am an agent of the Pontiff, or so you could say.
Oh, a friend of His Holiness? My sincerest apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alpatis.
Alpatis.
You are Alpatis?
So Alpatis isn't a treasure?
My clan has taken the Alpatis name for generations. The Pontiff has safeguarded us here for years. No one comes but to bring us food.
You've been here your whole life? Like a caged bird.
A caged bird? I suppose you could say that. Speaking of His Holiness, I haven't seen him lately. Is he well?
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
I'm afraid the Pontiff is no longer with us.
Ah, I see.
What are you looking at? Are we such an unusual sight?
I can see a flame burning within you.
A flame?
Is it the
Yes.
sacred flame?
It burns within both of you.
Ooh.
It seems the time has come for me to fulfill my mission.
What?
There is something I must leave with you. Please, take this.
So we finally get to see the treasure.
Calm down. It's gonna be nothing too
This
important.
is quite a cloudy mirror, or at least a piece of one.
Is this meant to be treasure? It looks more like
Now, Throne, I thought you said you hadn't other motives for coming.
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
Your mission? Just where are you going? Careful. You can barely stand. Perhaps you should rest before going on your way.
Thank you. Yes, your heart is warm indeed. Let us meet again someday. You too? Do you hope for the dawn?
Do you hope for the dawn?
I never suspected a broken mirror to be the treasure. Just who was that woman?
The Pontiff kept her a secret, even from me. She must be very important. Should we have stopped her? I wonder what her mission was.
It doesn't matter. It looks like there was no treasure in the end. The rumor was false.
Or so we think.
Alpatis, the treasure hidden in a cathedral. Shrouded in mystery, said to have been left behind by the gods.
Must not have been very important then. Huh.
I'm tired of all these tall tales. Aren't you, Throne?
No, I think it's true. That's what my gut tells me.
Your guts never steered us wrong before. Let's say we have a bet.
Let's. I say that there is a treasure.
Then we bet there's not.
Oh, that's what the coin's for then, huh?
Even you, Piero?
Every thief knows it's best to play it safe.
How perfectly dull of you.
Like taking risks ever did us any favors.
Well, we'll find out the truth if the gods decide to show us any favor.
I'll hold on to these until then.
Hold it all you like, Throne. Just don't steal it, all right?
Well, you're all dead, so...
Well, my friends, it looks like I lost our bet.
Throne?
Let's go, Temenos. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodness, it's truly not easy working with thieves.
I wouldn't have thrown that away so easily. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as simple as that. Alrighty. That's it then, huh? Alrighty. Well, I think that is going to do it. Or are we? Can I actually fast travel here? Maybe I can't because it's technically I'm already there. Now, will it let me fast travel? No, it wouldn't. Okay. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. In the next part, guys, we're going to start doing some side quests. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of... I'll keep Temenos in, I suppose. What you guys think of the... of these two stories? I honestly thought they were really good. I'm actually very excited to see how they all continue on, because holy crap, are they all good. I mean, I like Hikari's and Agnes. I like them. I like Partitio's and Oswald's. I like Temenos's and Throne's. I like Oswald's and Partitio's. Oh, I already said that. I like Cassie's and Ochet's. All good. All really good, and I also can't wait to see them continue on. But yes, like I said, we're going to be doing some side quests. I don't know if we'll do... at least we'll do 2 parts of it. It could be 3 parts. We'll see. But yeah, let me know how you guys felt about these cross paths. And those guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.